UN anticipates a significant spike in ships looking to transfer grain from Ukraine. Frederick Kenney, a UN representative, thinks it is achievable to export 2 to 5 million tons of grain every month. A senior UN official has stated that a target of 2 to 5 million tons per month is achievable, and that the UN anticipates a significant rise in the number of ships seeking to transport Ukrainian grain across the Black Sea once transit protocols were agreed upon. For a pact reached in July to resume Ukraine's shipments of grain and fertilizer to the Black Sea, Russia, Ukraine, Turkey, and the UN reached an agreement on transit procedures on Monday. A 10 nautical mile, 18.5 kilometers, protective zone for ships is part of the processes. The Joint Coordination Center in Istanbul, Turkey, which is in charge of the agreement, stated Frederick Kenney, temporary UN coordinator, "We're expecting to see a huge spike in applications for passage." He told reporters that the target of achieving between 2 and 5 million metric tons for monthly shipments was doable. According to Kenney, the first 12 ships to depart from the 3 Black Sea ports identified under the agreement carried 370,000 tons of corn and other supplies. It has been authorized for 4 additional ships to visit Ukraine. As grain purchases are agreed upon, more incoming ships are anticipated, Kenney told reporters. The export agreement is a commercial, not humanitarian, operation that will be driven by the market, the UN has emphasized. To alleviate Russian suspicions that they might be used to transport weapons into Ukraine, all ships must undergo inspections. Early next week, we're going to be undertaking a thorough assessment of protocols to determine what needs to be modified and improved, said Kenney. The agreement aims to ease the global food crisis, which the UN claims was made worse by Russia's conflict in Ukraine and has caused tens of millions of additional people to go hungry. Major wheat exporters include both Ukraine and Russia. The present objective, according to Kenney, is to make pier space available at the 3 ports involved by the agreement, Odessa, Chornomorsk, and Yuzhny, so that new ships can enter and load cargo. Wheat has not yet been shipped. Instead, outgoing ships have been bringing corn, soybeans, sunflower oil and meal. On February 24, according to Kenney, the 3 ports were essentially frozen. A new harvest was arriving, it was mainly made of grain. Corn is stored in the silos, he declared. Approximately 20 million tons of grain remain in Ukraine from both the crop from the previous year and the anticipated 20 million tons of wheat harvested this year. We must act immediately to get those ships out of port so that we can send in other ships to load commodities bound for ports that will help to reduce global food insecurity. But truly, each ship that departs with Ukrainian grain will assist the situation, according to Kenney. He said that ship owners had expressed tremendous interest, and that several empty grain ships were parked in Turkey while they awaited sales agreements so they could depart for Ukraine to pick up cargo.